let's do some candied pretzels. We need some fun. It's New Year's Day and haven't done anything for a few days. We were getting over the flu. So, to lighten things up, we're going to do something fun. We're going to make pretzels, wax or parchment. Crisco is what the recipe calls for, but I don't have any, so I'm using this. It's just got to be soft but solid, something with that same consistency. You're going to need this candy bark or chocolate chips. And for fun, this is optional. I'm going to sprinkle some yayishness on them. I have this white chocolate that I'm going to be using, and in a pot over here I have some of the leftover chocolate chips that have the mint chips from the brownies. Processing delay. Now you can do this over a double boiler or in the microwave. I have a metal bowl, so I'm just going to do this on the stove. I'm going to get the water boiling and show you how to start. Bowls for the candy coating and the sprinkles are helpful. And I'm going to use, what are these called? Spatulas. Can't wait to get control of my prefrontal cortex. So, I'm just going to show you how to do this. Do I have any of this open already? No. I don't want to make a lot. I'll make what I've got. About half a brick of this. I'm just going by how much I've got. I've got that much in. Candy will harden, so the purpose of this is to keep it pliable and from getting too hard on your teeth. You don't want this too soft. You don't want it hard either. So you're going to put about a tablespoon or so. It's going to be almost like frosting when you melt it down, so you don't want it too crazy. So that's added. Now I'm going to go over to the stove and work on this. I'm not going to show you that process. You're just going to bring the water to a boil and you can stack a bowl on top of a pan or two pans on top of each other if you don't have a double boiler. Be back. It's taking its time melting. Sometimes something good takes time. Kind of a deeper thought here for the new year. Refinement's a lot like that. It takes time. And you really want to resolve to do better. You've got to give yourself that time and not give up on it for the first few weeks. I heard a song today on the radio. Called "Tell Your Heart to Beat Again." It really spoke to me. It said, "Step into the light of day. Feel your heart's beat again. Step into. Yesterday is an open door. You don't have to live there anymore. Tell your heart to beat again. Step into the light of grace. Tell your heart to beat again. I don't know. It was a good song. Now I remembered what it's called. It really spoke to me. By Danny Goki. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't live there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been and tell your heart to beat again. This channel I want to take away from the heavier stuff and turn it into something positive and uplifting. I think that's the direction I want to go with this. Cooking is just one way to do that. How can we uplift each other in 2026? That's what I want to focus on. Back to the cooking. Okay. We got it all melted. I want it a little bit thicker. About like a little bit thicker than that, or than frosting, but you know. Just gonna keep the stove hot just in case I gotta remelt this. And we've got our candy here, wax paper, and dipping aids. And I try to use the whole pretzels and avoid the broken ones, but you know. I like the ones a little bigger than this, but that's what I got. Sometimes it's just easier to go back and dip it twice. So you're going to dip it, and you can always do this more than once. So I'm going to just dip. Dip. You can use a spoon for this too. This gets a little messy. I like that better. Dip. Got a couple stuck together, but that's okay. You put this a little thicker. You only have to dip once. I'm going to save that for the second dip. Grandma used to make these at Christmas when I was a kid. By the time you do a whole sheet of these, they'll be ready to come back for a second round. Got a broken one, but that's okay. My grandma used to just do this and do it in one try mostly. Just grab it and dip it. I'm doing it a little messier. That's okay. It's not about being perfect. This is why you put the paper down. It's messy. I'll get some more of these done and come back. So as the chocolate starts to thicken and cool down, you end up only needing one coat. As long as it's still pliable, you don't need to remelt it. And so I'm probably only going to end up needing to re-dip the first third or so of these. Hopefully. So I've re-dipped some of these. You want to wait for them to cool a little more, but you know, you can re-dip them and really get the coating thick, but I'm not gonna bother because I'm only making a few. And I'm gonna sprinkle these like this. Usually we don't do this, but I like the sprinkles, they're fun. Sometimes you gotta break from the traditions that everybody else does and do your own flavor of things. My style is a little more colorful and bright. I'm going to do the chocolate ones and put some candy cane on it. I'm going to put some wax paper in a bowl and get this chocolate into something. I used it more than I planned. These are fun to do on Valentine's too. Get the heart-shaped pretzels. Alright guys, they're done. Hope you enjoyed the video.